Hello.
Well, hello there, you beautiful masterpiece, you.
Hi, it's me, Charles.
And this is Joe.
And we are about to get into the Yu Yu Hakusho live action.
Yes, we are on to episode 4, not mid, but second to last episode.
Penultimate episode. Hopefully, by this time, Joey knows everyone's names.
Never. The guy's main name is Kratos, right?
That is not even the right format.
Oh, you're probably right. What am I thinking? All right, so we left off as they were by a boat, and now I guess they are on the boat, or what you could potentially call a yacht.
There's a name for it. It's not a cruise ship, but it's bigger than a yacht, but smaller than a cruise ship. It's like something rich people have.
Okay, a boat, a big boat.
Yeah. Let's go there, big boat.
It's a big boat. And basically, they tell them that, hey, we're not really going to fight you right now, but you can come join us on this tournament, and if you beat the tournament, we'll deliver you the women.
Yeah, so this the Dark Tournament arc.
Yeah.
But,
they
not.
They combined, 3 arcs into this show in a minute of 5 episodes?
They cut out some arcs, I guess, because looking at the final episode, maybe it's because they want this to be a one and done type deal. Because what's happening right now is the Dark Tournament arc.
I will say this has gotten me to want to sit down and rewatch or to watch Yu Yu Hakusho. I always thought it was called Yu Yu Hakusho Spirit Detective, but I guess it's Yu Yu Hakusho Ghost Files.
Yes. Well,
Regardless.
depending, it's either or. It can be Yu Yu Hakusho, Spirit Detective, or Ghost Files.
Oh, is it different in different countries?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Funimation probably changed that name when they brought it to America. Got it. So they are discussing the tournament. The evil big bad guys of the Doom Squad are like, blah, 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 blah. We win. We win, we win. We take over the world. The demons arise. We will become amazing. Did I miss anything?
This was such good casting for how these old men look in the anime.
Oh, I agree. So they arrive at the tournament. They get off the boat. That was a great little section.
And they're in the fray as soon as they arrive.
A lot of 4 was, at least the beginning, was just a lot of action shots.
Yeah. But Hiei has to be, Hiei has to be Hiei. He's like, I'm gonna do this on my own.
I'm not your friend. You're not my friend. But together we are friends. I mean, fuck. Yeah, Hiei. We know we are really our lover boy in disguise.
And he left the Powerpuff Girls on their own.
The Powerpuff Girls.
Kurama definitely could be Blossom. Kuwabara is definitely Bubbles. And Yusuke is definitely Buttercup.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was definitely the play right there.
Yeah,
and
obviously.
Hiei's Professor X. I mean, Professor...
Utonium.
Utonium.
Professor X. So, they're in this abandoned warehouse?
I'm guessing it's a warehouse. I also love how Kurama,
yeah.
Kurama's like, I got this, boys. You just go on ahead. The demon v demon over here. Yuko Kurama, with his sexual whip that will turn you into his bitch boy real quick.
Ah, the Rose Whip. A Rose Whip is such a unique weapon, considering it seems kind of cruel.
It makes even the straightest boys quake in their boots.
I want this Rose Whip. It looks really cool.
I do too. Maybe we can entangle our whips together.
Absolutely not. So, Kurama is about to take on, I forget his name.
Is it no, it's not the brother, is it? I thought it was for a second.
No.
Yeah, they don't really explain these people too well in this show, but they have, at least in my opinion, way better story in the anime.
Yeah. Because, in the anime, the dude that's fighting Kurama has like a beef with Yoko Kurama.
But the same can be said about Hiei's guy with the giant axe. He's got a story arc too. And then they're just like, we're just gonna throw him in there and then see what happens. Okay. Because we gotta give Hiei a fight, right?
Well, this is how it went down in the. I will say they kept pretty good as far as the fights went. Like in the anime to live action transfer of the fights are really well done.
Okay. And what, in the anime, did they have these people bidding on them as well? Was this like a bidding tournament? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Really gross and cocky, I see. Okay. Kurama's fight is intense, though.
Well, yeah. So it's also intense in the anime because Kurama is holding on to his humanity. Because, Kurama is a demon possessing a human body. And I don't think they get into Hiei's backstory in the live action.
I don't feel like they do too much. They hint at it a little bit, but that's about it.
You think Netflix didn't want to show someone throwing a baby off a cliff?
Nah, I don't know. Netflix can be pretty brutal sometimes. They can also be super sexual.
Maybe they draw the line infanticide.
For Netflix, they're like, nah, that one's just a bit too much.
Yeah. Kurisu and Bui, that's their names. Kurisu is the one that's fighting Kurama, and Bui is the one that's fighting Hiei.
And of course, Yusuke and Kurabara are on their way to their respective fights. But in the process, do we know Hiei's sister's name?
I think they said... Do they say it in here? That would be crazy if they don't. I can't remember.
I don't recall them saying her name. I could be wrong. But anyways, she's with Yusuke's girlfriend, and they are planning to get out of there together. How, I don't know. Two prisoners, Two prisoners being prisoners. Oh, I'm a lady prisoner. I'm a yokai. Oh, what?
Well, that's why. They're women, so naturally they're gonna be underestimated, and then they take advantage of the fact that they're gonna be underestimated, and they escape.
That's how they do it, bruh. That's how they do it. They're like, here are my titties, get out of my way. Now I'm safe and out of harm's way. Anyways, can we just talk about how amazing Kurama's fight scene is?
Oh, it's literally one of my favorite things here. Especially the fight choreography.
Just the constant exploding fire versus grass is basically all I always think about in this fight. And he's just like prevailing at all odds.
And being able to show invisible explosions as a fighting technique.
Pretty dark and demented. Then it transfers back to Hiei's fight, which I don't like scenes that are this dark. I think it takes away from the entire fight choreography. You can't see anything that's actually happening, so it's like, what's the point? You guys could just be standing there if you really wanted to. Dark scenes like this just disappoint me because they didn't know how to utilize dark light. So
I hear you.
The fight scene, in my opinion, was a total letdown.
I don't think so. Hiei's whole thing is to show the is it called juxtaposition of Hiei to Kurama, and that Hiei's entire thing, his entire motif, everything is darkness. And it could have been a lot darker. It was I think it was well lit for a fight scene because it showed everything.
It was definitely better than Game of Thrones final season where you couldn't see anything for 3 episodes. So I'll give you that.
Boy. He did the thing. He did the Dragon Ball Z thing. He took off all his heavy armor.
And then we go back to Kurama. But he's no longer the purple main squeeze that I love. Now he's Silver Fox.
Yoko Kurama awakened something in me when I was younger.
Awoken it, huh?
Yeah.
You sure it wasn't more of a tickle?
This is Kurama's true form.
And it's cute. He's like, I'm a demon, but I'm cute.
It's giving Sesshomaru.
Oh, yeah. I can see that. Of course.
Now, what they didn't do is Kurisu has a Yoko form, too, which we don't get to see.
And then The guard goes to check on the girls, and the girls pull out the Femtality. And they escape their prison cells together because they are powerful.
Because Keiko was trained by Yusuke Urameshi.
Mm-hmm. In Kurama, we go back to him, and he's like, I am going to devour you with my rose stone. I am your doom. Freaking delicious, though. And then when they love going back and forth here. Back to Hiei. And he's like, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just this selfless and I go fast. He was, in the anime, he's like a lower level Vegeta.
Who, Hiei?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. Bootleg Vegeta?
Sure.
And then Kurabara finds the love of his life. Hiei's sister. Ha ha ha.
Which they also keep from the anime. I don't know if they say it in here, but her name is Yukio.
Yukio?
Yes.
I love how they're like, and now heart throbs around Yukio's face. Oh, you're my love. He's like, I just fell in love on a
Yukina.
battlefield.
There it is. They say her name.
So Kurabara finds the girls, and he's like, I will protect you guys forever. Because now you're going to be my wife.
He's so cheesy.
Kurabara?
Yeah. There was just a lot of Yusuke running.
Mm-hmm. And then Hiei's black dragon comes out of his body like, alright, enough playtime. Time to die.
Dragon of the Darkest Flame.
And he takes him down. And the same can be said with Kurama's battle. When his enemy's like, whoa, what's going on? What's happening to me? Oh no! And Kurama's like, I stabbed you at the very beginning of the battle with my rose. And it makes you my bitch. And he's like, no! Anything but the bitch!
Kurama won with his brain.
Sure, yeah, we can go with that. I think it's great that he just killed him with 182 rose thorns that popped out of his body and made him explode.
Which was lovely.
And then the big bad evil guys are like, they're all dying, sir. But we still have the main event.
That's gotta be a painful way to die.
All the rosebuds?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Kurabara takes on the demon dog of hell.
I absolutely agree with Keiko. If you had this before, why didn't you use it? Which is one of the things that I didn't understand. Is that Kurabara has a spirit weapon. He should have just been using it. It uses less energy than the spirit gun because, you just create it.
Right. And then little Tokoro bro comes out and is like, I'm gonna kill Kurabara. I'm gonna kill him.
Kurabara kicking Keiko out of the way is insane.
And then Big Brother Tokoro.
Okay, I get it. The fight scenes in this seemed very high stakes.
Yeah.
That's what it is. The fight scenes in the stream so high stakes. No
Big
matter
Brother
what
Tokoro...
fight scene it was.
Oh no. Big Guy's actually the little brother, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So little brother Big Guy Togoroki.
Toguro
comes out and he's like, I'm about to fuck you, daddy. I'm about to smash you so hard you can feel it inside your butt. And Yusuke's like, try me on for size. And he's like, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Exactly what I'm gonna do. He's like, shit. And even the big evil guys are like, ha ha ha, you're so funny. Ha 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 ha. We win.
Toguro is a lot smaller in this than he was in the anime.
Oh, for sure.
Even when he powered up. Now on the final episode.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Well, we'll catch you on the final episode. This is Joe.
This is Charles.
Later.
Bye.